U.S. officials are getting a first-hand look at food distribution in Gaza. This after Israel announced new measures to allow more aid into Gaza amid global outrage over rising deaths from starvation. But humanitarian groups have said that the aid allowed in so far is not enough. ABC's Maggie Ruley has the latest.
U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and U.S. Ambassador to Israel Mike Huckabee traveled to southern Gaza today, touring one of Gaza Humanitarian Foundation's aid distribution sites. The White House says Witkoff is working on a plan to speed up the delivery of life-saving aid to civilians inside Gaza. Images of starving children have sparked outrage worldwide, putting pressure on Israel to act faster. According to Gaza's health ministry, hundreds have died during the chaotic scrambling for food. We come here and get humiliated and shot at for a loaf of bread, this man says. This is not life. This is not living. ABC's Ian Pannell visited a depot where tons of food, medicine, and hygiene products are waiting to be delivered.
There are literally mountains and mountains of aid waiting here to be delivered to the desperate people of Gaza. Here you have sacks of fortified flour, essential supplies to make bread. And yet, according to the UN and almost every other aid agency, just a mile or so down this road, people are starving to death.
Israel is blaming the UN and other agencies for not distributing aid fast enough.
As we're speaking, there are trucks waiting in Gaza after Israeli inspection, and all the UN needs to do is pick them up and stop talking.
But in a statement to ABC News, the UN blames Israel for food shortages, saying without security guarantees, freedom of movement, and sustained access, we can't meet the massive humanitarian needs. Witkoff's visit to the region comes 1 week after U.S. officials left the ceasefire talks in Qatar, blaming Hamas for not negotiating in good faith and pledging to seek other ways to rescue Israeli hostages and make Gaza safe. Maggie Ruley, ABC News, London.